Hi, my name is Kai. Have you ever tried to drive, and as you're driving, somebody tells you to look further up ahead instead of what's just right in front of you? Because if you continue to look at what's just right in front of you, you might run into something. Well, oftentimes in our Christian walk, God asks us to step outside of our comfort zone. But because it's outside of our comfort zone, we tend to deny Him and try and do something inside our comfort zone that we think might glorify God more. There once was a woman named Helen Lemmel, and she was called to be a missionary down in North Africa. And as she continued to ask God if this is His will for her, people tried to discourage her by telling her it's too desert-like and that she should stay in her comfort zone and that they might not accept her or her religion. And although they tried to discourage her by saying many different things, she turned her eyes upon Jesus and took that leap of faith. And while she was down in North Africa, she wrote this beautiful hymn called Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus. And in that hymn she writes, His word shall not fail you, He promised. Believe in Him and all will be well. Turn your eyes upon Jesus. And on Psalms 124, verse 8, it says, Our help is in the name of the Lord, who made heaven and earth. And in Psalms 125, verse 1, it says, They that trust in the Lord shall be made as Mount Zion, which cannot be removed, but abideth forever. Friends, if she never took the leap of faith she did and turned her eyes upon Jesus, she may have never had the opportunity to write that amazing hymn. And we are called to go into all nations, telling everyone about Jesus. And although they may not like what we're saying, we need to remember that Christ stands at the door. And when He is confined in prison walls, Christ manifests Himself and cheers His heart with His love. When He suffers for Christ's sake, the Savior says unto Him, They may kill the body, but they cannot hurt the soul. We need to remember that we're living for Christ and not this world. In Galatians 2:20 it says, I am crucified with Christ, nevertheless I live. Yet not I, but Christ liveth in me. And the life I live now, in the flesh I live by faith of the Son of God who loved me and gave Himself for me. And just like driving, we need to remember to look further ahead and that Christ has a plan for us and that we need to turn our eyes upon Jesus. Thank you so much for joining me on Here I Am Sunmi. Bye!